Hello, I am Apple Strudel. Frauditor News Network was created to call out frauditors and their shameful ways. We have no issue with First Amendment auditors when done properly. However, frauditors have no real interest in the First Amendment or how government officials possibly violate them, only in making money on their YouTube videos. After all, if these audits were done properly, why would anyone care to watch? Views equal money and then not having to seek a real job. That is why we call them frauditors. Here at Frauditor News Network, our goal is to expose these frauditors and their lies to bring attention and awareness to this rising problem. With more people finding out how much money can be made by frauditing, more and more people are doing it and going to more and more extremes in order to create disturbances for clicks and views. While it might have started out as an honest desire to audit government officials, many are no longer even auditing government officials, but regular people just eating dinner at restaurants or going to or from work. Even those that still audit government officials are rude and demanding to create a disturbance to get the highest number of clicks and views. They have no real interest in keeping government officials accountable as they claim. So until these people stop frauditing, we will continue to mock and shame them. We use stuffed animals as narrators, or what we call frauditing specialists, to try to add something cute and nice to an otherwise ugly and bad situation. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.
Welcome to another riveting episode of Frauditor News Network's Audit the Fraudit series. I am Cupcake, your Frauditor specialist. Today we bring you episode 19 from a frauditor named CH and TY Audits. In today's video, we bring you to a courthouse in Greencastle, Indiana, where a duo of ignorants that believe that their failure at YouTube University means they are smart and try to educate others with their cluelessness. Enjoy the video.
What's going on?
Nothing, brother.
Just taking pictures.
Yeah, we're just taking some pictures.
If they don't want you in their offices.
What?
I said if they don't want you taking pictures in their offices, it's up to them. So, but if they don't say anything, I don't care.
It's not up to them, brother, but it's fine. We know what we're
It is
doing.
up to them.
Actually, it is up to them, and if they want you to leave, you could be trespassed if you don't. I know, frauditors say they can't be trespassed from a public building. Well, you can, and if you learned law from a reliable source other than YouTube University, you might know a little about this.
Can we help you?
Is this all for public access in here?
Yeah, but you can't take the camera back there.
No?
No.
It's public access, though?
You can go back there and no pictures.
Why?
Because of legal documents and they cost. You have to pay $1 per page to take a document out here.
If it's publicly accessible, we're allowed to bring the cameras in. It's all right, though. This is an educational process for everybody.
Thank you, Frauditor, for that education. Thank you for providing an education on how ignorant and clueless frauditors really are.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing at all. Are you like the head recorder here? That's great.
Yeah, what can I do for you? You guys can, what she's trying to tell you is, you just can't take pictures of the pages and use them because they charge $1 a page. The state charges $1 a page in order to preserve them. And
Right.
those are old.
Now that she said that, we all know that it's exactly what the frauditor is going to do. Frauditors are as predictable as they are ignorant and clueless.
It's for the actual, like, it's because of the labor you guys need to use in order to get us that. You got to use your printer, that's capital. You got to use your labor and the paper and all
Right, I
that.
don't set the rules though.
Right, I know it. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just here to educate. You know what I mean? So like the First Amendment says that if it is a publicly accessible area, then the press can go back there and film.
Are the press there too? I didn't see them.
More than welcome to go back there. We just don't allow you to take pictures of the actual pages.
This pause is when the Frauditor brain is starting to kick in, wondering how he can film the very thing she's saying he isn't allowed to. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out soon enough.
They have to be copied and they have to be paid for.
Okay, well, I'm going to suggest that we do start allowing that, because that would be compliant with the law.
Please, Frauditor, provide us with this education you promised. What law is there that says you're allowed to look at restricted documents?
It's from the state of Indiana.
Right.
It comes from the state.
I'll demonstrate for you guys just so you can see it is allowed. We are allowed to do that.
Can you guess what's going to happen next?
He's not opening any books, so.
Well, even if we did want to open any books, it's like you can have signs like this all you want, but unless there's an IC code backing it up, that sign is just a suggestion. You guys know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean. Listen, if you're going to create laws, then please educate us on them before you try to implement them. Also, I thought frauditors always want signs. Here is a sign, but frauditors are just never happy, I guess.
Unless there's a law, we can't enforce we're not sign enforcement or law enforcement. So if there is no law, then we could grab, say,
There is a law from the state of Indiana that
What is
tells
that
us
law?
you cannot take a picture out of that book.
All right, let's put the stuff back in here. They allowed you in here, but they said don't look in the, I don't know. But it's their office, okay?
What are you, man? Are you a law enforcement officer?
I'm a retired law enforcement officer.
I see. So
Okay.
after you retired, did you start enforcing feelings, or?
I'm a bailiff.
Okay.
With the
Awesome,
courts.
man. Great. So are you supposed to be in court or something?
No, I don't have court right now.
Okay. When do you have court?
Yeah, from time to time.
From time
Just
to
don't
time.
have any right now.
I
so.
gotcha. Are you a law
No,
enforcement
we don't care
officer?
if you're down here. You're fine, but if they say they don't want that,
Right, but just because
if they say there's a
we
law,
run into this all the time, we're gonna need to get that camera footage from you.
Good.
Where do you work in here?
I work in voter registration.
Voter registration. Okay.
And where do you work, Frauditor? Oh, wait. Never mind. Stupid question. Carry on.
Awesome.
What
Thank
was
you.
your name?
If you give me yours, I'll identify.
No, I asked you what your name was.
We always run into this roadblock
Do
too.
you? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, poor baby. Are the mean people making it hard to fraud it? I'm so sorry.
What I would advise you.
Don't.
You say no?
They just can't take pictures of the pages.
Okay.
We can. There's no law.
Well, she said no. Okay.
Well, the
so-
state says, the state level tells us
Yeah,
no.
and if that's a policy of your guys's, is that the policy?
She just said it was the
no
state's.
pictures.
It's passed down from the state.
If it's a policy, man,
She
I
said
don't
it was
gotta
the
follow
state, and it was the law. Is that correct?
It's
That's
not.
what the state
It's not a
passes down to
law.
us.
It's a
She's
policy.
the person in charge here, so she said no.
No, she's not in charge.
Yeah, she is. She's the office holder.
She is the office holder. She's
Yeah.
not in charge
Yeah,
of the
okay.
office. So.
She's the
But you don't get to set rules. and
She's the
laws
office
for it.
holder. Okay.
Man, look. Why are you giving me a hard time?
I'm
here,
not
bro?
giving you a hard time.
I'm just trying to do my job, man.
You see, I'm coming down here. They're telling me that you're down here, and I'm down here
man,
with you.
I'm just trying to do my job, brother. If you could just cooperate, we appreciate
We
it. Man. All right, thank you. We got the deed record. We got.
Looks like I was right. Frauditors are so predictable.
It's not supposed to be taken
This is fine.
and he's continuing to do it anyway.
Yeah, but Tracy told me I can't take pictures of the keys and stuff.
You know why?
Except for this personal information on there.
This is all public. All of this, I could request all this information, but guys, that's fine. I don't really care for the information. I'm sure
The
you don't.
information, it costs $1 per page if you want to look at it, okay?
Anything my eyes can see, I can record with my
It's like
camera.
Lozier, it's fine.
Really? Your eyes can see through a book? No, you have to open them, don't you? Well, using Frauditor logic, I can open the front door to your house and record everything I can see, right? Great, I'll be over at 10. What are you having for dinner?
You can, but you can't open the pages to turn.
If my eyes can see it after I open
No,
them,
that's what the rules is by the person in there.
right, I get
okay?
it. Yeah, policy.
Okay.
They get to set policy for
Right.
employees.
No, they
But
can
nobody
set
gets to
policy.
legislate except for in Indianapolis, the Congress of our state gets to legislate.
Not only am I sure that this frauditor went to YouTube University, I'm pretty sure that he failed.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
But I've got to stand by what they. We've got our SOPs to follow and stuff too.
Do you guys? You're a law enforcement officer, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You enforce. What do you enforce?
The law.
Okay. So you know that this
but
is
the
a
rule
law.
is right now. Just do what. We don't mind you filming, but out there's voting going on. We can't have you doing any of that.
Oh, we know what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do, man. Like this, though, there's simply no law against this, man. This is all public record. If my eyes can see it, I can record it.
Okay, have a good time.
Thank you. So this lady worked in voters registration. All right, well, we'll just put this back. I mean, put it back where we got it. Hi. How are you doing today?
Well, yourself?
I'm doing good. Is the prosecutor in right now?
He's in depositions.
Okay. All right, cool. Coolio. So.
You can't go back there, sir.
Sorry?
You can't go back there, please. We've got files back there.
Is that not publicly accessible in there?
No, those are not publicly accessible files.
Oh no, we're not running into this again. Are you blocking our way?
That's the prosecutor and the county attorney. For what?
You're the county attorney as well? Okay, we just handed in a public records request to you, man. But I was wondering, why are they trying to tell me this is a restricted area, brother?
There are
Where?
files back there with
Those
confidential
are files of confidential. Those are criminal files. They're subject to confidentiality purposes.
Our
Okay.
office doesn't
There's
have
information in there. It's like a law enforcement investigation. Those aren't
Social
accessible.
security numbers, victim
Okay, in order to
information.
make that a restricted area, are you aware of what you need to do?
Yeah, it's restricted. I'm telling you now it is.
Okay. Yeah, you went to 8 years of law school, right? You know it's your responsibility to create privacy while in public. It's not my responsibility.
Right. Do you have a request?
Yeah, could we get either a door or a wall up here that would make it restricted? Or maybe some signage at the very least?
Frauditor, you just said signs aren't laws. Now you want a sign. Oh, frauditors, they're so confused.
Well, I mean, I mentioned your records request. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the records request.
Where is it at?
It's down in the clerk's office in your little mail slot.
Okay.
Yeah. So but yeah, man, like just as far as this goes, because if these guys weren't here to defend the restricted territory, man, I'd be back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I told you not to go back there.
Right, but words aren't enough. It's got to be lawful. It's got to be compliant with the law.
I've gotten law enforcement up here.
I got you.
Okay? Okay.
Did you say you got law enforcement up here? They aren't enforcing a law. They're enforcing your feelings.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can help you with? I mean, I'll get your request.
And then if you could handle that too, because we're gonna be back, and we're gonna. I mean, if it's still not restricted, man, I'm gonna go back there.
Do it! Just do it!
And if somebody tries to pull me out from back there, that's gonna be a civil rights lawsuit.
This frauditor exceeds stupidity even for a frauditor. Don't they teach you anything at YouTube University, frauditor? Oh, that's right, you failed. Well, let me try. You're thinking of a civil liberty, not a civil right. Even so, there is no civil liberty that states you have a right to access restricted files. Go look it up. Oh wait, don't, because it's not there.
I'll talk to my boss about that.
Great, awesome stuff, man. Very good, awesome. All right, so you guys are not gonna allow us back here.
They tell me not to let you back there. So,
All right, okay.
you know, if you want to take it up, if they don't do what they, what
Yeah,
they
no, I
ask
mean,
them.
we always give people one chance.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I
there you
mean?
go.
More than some people around here give, if you know what I mean.
How you doing?
Good. Are you in charge of the courthouse security? No. Who is actually in charge of it? Is
Well,
there a supervisor here?
not necessarily a supervisor that's over. We have security in here. Why? You wanting to meet with someone or something?
I was just wanting to give some communication to the supervisor if possible.
Well, I'm part of security. What do you need me
Are
to
you
do?
in a supervisor role?
Well, not yeah, I am, but
You are?
what's your question?
Man, it wasn't a question. I just wanted to shake your hand, brother, and you know what I mean. Tell you that we helped educate your employees today, so and it's all free of charge. So no cost, man. Yeah.
It really amuses us how he was totally ignorant and clueless, yet not only does he really think he educated anyone, but he watched his video before he uploaded it and thought he looked good in it. Very sad. Sad but funny. Well, another Frauditor video bites the dust. We hope that these frauditors go back to YouTube University and graduate this time before they attempt a lawsuit for anyone violating their civil rights. However, if they insist on trying to sue anyone for violating their civil rights, we really hope they record it so we can watch the fun. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day and night.